How many revision, like, do you have a process for revision? Is there a specific, like, is it just individual for each poem, or is there like a typical thing that you go through?
Every poem is different for me. I think every poem will require something completely different. Considering I write so much about memory or experience or space, I think I try to get those poems to the most accurate representations of that memory or space that I'm trying to construct. But there are mentors who have also told me, don't be too honest. So I grapple with that.
Really?
I think I think my process is grappling with being accurate and honest, but not being too hung up on truth. It's a really interesting space, and this is actually recent. A mentor of mine just recently told me that in the past few years. But I will say that it has truly helped my writing. For me, I think as I even led, I entered into poetry being told to write from what I know. And for me, my process has always been about the knowing. And then mentors I want to listen to, mentors I trust, are encouraging me to not to worry about that. And that's a new space for me. And I think for me, I've never quite thought about my revision process. Yes, it's the line edits. Yes, it's the punctuation. Yes, it's about the structure on page. Yes, it's about language and amplifying and elevating and making my work sophisticated. For me, I think my process is trying to understand how to get it to a place where it's not so constrained. But then for me, I think constraint, I am putting pressure in my work. But maybe the truth is making it feel too tight.